Real alien evidence, alien body captured after military shot down a UFO, and the Pentagon says that sightings are frequent and still continuing. Rare top secret confidential video. They want to hide the truth, and video does not go out in the media because they don't want us to know. According to claims, the alien was caught in Brazil in 1978, they say, and this alien body was captured after the military shot down one of the UFOs. Now we know that Brazil, Puerto Rico, Mexico is a hotspot for UFO sightings, supposedly, and Mexico was recently made popular by the tiny little alien bodies that were found in Nazca, Peru, and were brought to the Mexican Parliament to be displayed. Operation Saucer, Portuguese Operação Prato, literally meaning Operation Plate, was an investigation carried out between 1977 and 78 by the Brazilian Air Force following alleged UFO sightings in the city of Colares. In 1977, numerous UFOs were reported in the Brazilian city of Colares, Pará. Local residents claimed that they were being attacked by the flying saucers. Bright objects of different shapes, sizes, and colors were said to have been flying at low altitude, just a few meters above the top of trees. Obviously, that's too close for comfort. And they were firing light beams at people on the ground below. Scars on their bodies were caused by the lights in the sky, and named the lights Chupa Chupa, literally meaning sucker sucker, reporting to local media at the time that it felt like a heavy weight pushed against their chest. The report into the claims made by these victims stated the beam was about 7 or 8 centimeters in diameter and white in color. It never hunted for them, but it hit them suddenly. When they tried to scream, no sound would come out, but their eyes remained open. The beam felt hot, almost as hot as a cigarette burn, they said. Describing the injuries, Dr. Waleed Sessim Carvalho, who worked at a healthcare unit in the area during the 1970s, wrote, all of the people had suffered lesions to the face or the thoracic area. The lesions looked like radiation injuries, began with intense reddening of the skin in the affected area. Later, the hair would fall out and the skin would turn black. There was no pain, only a slight warmth. One also noticed small puncture marks in the skin. The victims were men and women of varying ages without any pattern. Believing it would keep the lights away, residents of Colares organized night vigils, lit fires, and ignited fireworks. Major Jose Ildone Favacho Soeiro requested help from the Air Force. The operation was commanded by Captain Urangue Bolivar Soares Nogueira de Holanda, Lima. During late 1977, several pictures of lights were recorded. And according to ufologist Jacques Vallée, a number of individuals were reportedly killed as a result of these lighted fires upon them by the UFOs. The injuries were consistent with radiation effects from microwaves. Other ufologists claim that the lights from UFOs also sucked blood from 400 people. Obviously, they were malevolent UFOs. Now, in 1997, 2 decades after the operation, Captain Urangue from the BA Brazilian Army gave an interview to ufologists Adel Jose Guevard and Marco Antonio Petit, where he recounted his experiences living alongside his men and published the alien video that experts say is real. 3 months after the interview, he was no longer among us after he seemed, it was terrible. Anyway, you can please leave your comments about this. We don't know what's going on. Also, we know that we have the disclosure video on Netflix now, and you can watch that as well. This is by Myth and Mystery on Guest Post on Collective Spark. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.